Hi, I'm Hillary Nichols from Consumer Centrics. Welcome to this video tutorial on assessing the market offering, which is step 2 of the Practitioner Toolkit, What Enables Her Business to Grow. This tool is a guide and template to assess the market offering of both financial and non-financial services available to WSMEs. It covers available offerings, key players, and programs that enable growth, business expansion, innovation, and sustainability for WSMEs. This tool is particularly useful for funders, like multilateral development banks and private foundations, as they determine where to channel resources to support WSMEs in a given market. And also for financial regulators, as they prioritize policies and initiatives that support WSMEs. But also, local financial intermediaries and business support organizations can find this exercise helpful to identify market players and solutions in order to consider potential partnerships and referrals in an effort to support WSMEs on a more holistic level. This tool can be completed in any PDF viewer by editing pages 19 through 26 of the toolkit, or by using the PowerPoint, which you can click and download a template linked on page 18 of the toolkit to fill in the PowerPoint directly there. There are 3 main steps to take for the toolkit. The first is to map the stakeholder ecosystem, or rather all the institutions providing services and products targeting WSMEs, including public and private institutions, focusing on a specific market. So in the visual you see here, you would start by adding organizations providing financial services directly to WSMEs. So listing financial service providers, or FSPs, and risk capital providers split out by type. Then you would scan public programs targeting WSMEs, detailing public-private partnerships, and listing business development programs targeting WSMEs, including those led by government ministries, NGOs, and others. And finally, you map out all the stakeholders providing non-financial services to WSMEs. These services include trainings and capacity buildings, courses and online information, mentoring or coaching programs, incubators, accelerators, networking opportunities, and other learning events available to business owners. Included in the visual are the types of stakeholders that provide non-financial services, and we recommend listing the stakeholders by name for each group. Then step 2 is where you get more granular with detailing the offerings by stakeholder, starting with financial products and services on page 22. Within each row, list the name of the provider, the type, whether FSP or risk capital provider, and details about their offering. And then move on to page 23 to detail non-financial or business development services, again detailing the name of the provider, the type of institution, and what the service entails. And page 24 is to detail public programs targeting WSMEs. Now you can make this as detailed as will serve you. For example, if your institution is a commercial bank and you're not interested in exploring equity solutions, there's no need to detail risk capital providers and what equity solutions are available. Or if you only want to do a benchmarking of certain types of business support services, let's say trainings and courses, and not coaching or mentoring or networking, then just focus on that specific type of program and dig deep into what's actually available to women business owners. Step 3 enables you to match what the market is providing WSMEs with insights from demand research to show what WSMEs are actually using. So we recommend coming back to this step after completing step 3 of the toolkit, which is when you conduct market research with WSMEs. With insights from the demand research, you can map the existing offering with the 3 WSME growth segments: high, moderate, and low growth. So on page 25, you would summarize the financial offering targeting each growth segment within the existing offering column. And then within the market opportunity column, you would fill in notable gaps in financing and banking solutions for each segment. On page 26, you do the same exercise, but for business support services, detailing what each segment is accessing in terms of non-financial services, both bank and non-bank provided, and what the opportunities or gaps are based on that unmet need. This concludes our tutorial on assessing the market offering, step 2 of the practitioner toolkit, what enables her business to grow. With this tool, financial sector stakeholders can identify market players and solutions of financial and non-financial services available to WSMEs, and pinpoint gaps and opportunities in service provision to WSMEs based on their growth segment. For more details, please refer to the Practitioner Toolkit, which walks through all of these steps and includes the downloadable PowerPoint template for completing this exercise if you wish. Thank you for watching.